Yo, what's going on, guys? And today, I wanted to talk about Jimmy Butler is, in my opinion, arguably one of, if not the front runner for the MVP right now. He's having a career season, and I don't even think it's funny to say that the Heat might be the best team in the East, might be the team to beat. I know I've said this about a few teams. Like, I think right now the top five teams, I don't know if we're ready to put them in a position. Like, I'll put a video out there later, but I think, the Heat, the Bucks, the Knicks, the Hawks, the Nets, I guess those are the top five teams in the East, you could argue. And I think the Heat are the top right there that everyone wants to beat. And I think Jimmy Butler's the MVP that is the key cog in the machine for them. And it's because he's been putting up, in my opinion, the best numbers of his career on both sides of the floor. And you know what he's doing it at? And it's such an efficient clip. Like, this is a guy who, for the past 3 years, has not shot over 25%. He's shooting almost 38% from three. 38% from three. And this isn't like, one or two threes a game. No, this guy's taking hella threes. Not only is he doing that, he's getting 7 rebounds a game, almost getting 6 assists. Yeah, we're talking about Jimmy Butler now being one of the better passers in the league. Like, I'm not saying flashy or anything, but he's a great reader when they run their sets where Jimmy Butler's the ball handler, because a lot of times they have Jimmy Butler as the secondary playmaker with Kyle Lowry as the primary playmaker. Or when Kyle Lowry's off the floor, they usually have Jimmy Butler being the primary playmaker with Tyler Herro then being the secondary playmaker, okay? Depending on the sets. And like, this is what they wanted. Their three-headed dragon dropping 23 in Jimmy Butler, 22 by Bam Adebayo, also grabbing 13 rebounds. Then Kyle Lowry dropping 22, hitting 6 threes, okay? People don't realize, threes are momentum like changers. You start hitting threes and everything moves, okay? And it's been amazing, okay? This game wasn't Jimmy Butler's most efficient night, okay? It was arguably one of his least efficient nights. But this is a team that now is 6-1, and they're good, okay? They shut down Luka Doncic, okay? They shut him down, made him shoot like less than 50% from the field, okay? He had 33 points, and they let Jalen Bronson and Luka go, but really it was Jalen Bronson, Luka, and Tim Hardaway just going to work, and then nobody else, okay? And that was really, when they started to go off, it was really more for times when not even the starters were in the game. This is just a team that, when you look at it, okay, PJ Tucker, Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry, Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, okay, Markieff Morris, Dwayne Dedmon, you could say, and Caleb Martin. Am I right on that? That's Caleb? Yeah, Caleb Martin. That's their 8-man, well, Tyler Herro being the 6-man. That's their 9 rotation. If you really want to be real about it, okay, it's really Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry, Duncan Robinson, Bam Adebayo, PJ Tucker, okay, Tyler Herro, and then you sprinkle in a combination of Markieff Morris. I don't know why I said Marcus. Markieff Morris, Dwayne Dedmon, and Caleb Martin, okay? And those guys usually don't play more than like 15 minutes a night, okay, max. And they usually come in when there's a decent lead, or if they need them, like a little spark. Like Caleb Martin, sometimes he really goes off. Markieff Morris, sometimes he really goes off. They're like those two little sparks. Any given night, they'll go off. And then Dwayne Dedmon's consistently like a 70% field goal shooter who gives you a guy who's had a double-double in 15 minutes, okay? He's had 10 points, 10 rebounds in 15 minutes. And they held Luka Doncic this game, to 33% from the field. From three. And they literally made the Mavericks on 42 attempts shoot from 33% from the field. Out-rebounded the hell out of them, okay? And they were blocking everything. Like, they were not allowing them to get easy shots off, okay? This was a team that they are going to make you beat them outside. They're going to tell you, look, if you're going to want to beat us, you're not going to be able to get into the paint. They allowed the Mavericks only to have 38 points. They literally told the Mavericks, hey, you're going to have to beat us by out-shooting us or hitting more threes than us, which they took as many shots as them. Like, Heat shot 83, Mavs shot 88, Heat hit 52%. Mavs shot 44%. Heat shot 25 threes, made 52% of them. Mavs shot 42, only made 33% of them. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is a team that everything about them, their intangibles, their fundamentals, they have so much depth, okay? Because if you think about it, like if you look at this roster, it's deep. It is deep. The Miami Heat are deep, and it's kind of not even funny, okay? If you look at, and they don't even have Victor Oladipo back, okay? When this team gets Victor back, holy crap, because the first starting lineup's Kyle Lowry, Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, PJ Tucker, Bam Adebayo. That's the 5 right there. Then you have Tyler Herro, who can play either guard positions, and Max Strus hasn't even is out, and so is KZ Akapala, and so is Victor Oladipo. Those 3 guys who Victor Oladipo's gonna be great. Like, I feel like when he comes back, when they bring back slowly. So like PJ Tucker, they got like their backup version for PJ Tucker and Markieff Morris, and then they got their backup version who's similar for Duncan Robinson and Max Strus. Tyler Herro's backups, Gabe Vincent and Victor Oladipo. Caleb Martin and Max Strus can also back up Jimmy Butler if he goes down with injury and fill in right there. And then you also have Dwayne Dedmon and Omar Yurtseven. If Bam Adebayo goes down, then Gabe Vincent and you could argue Marcus Garrett can help if Kyle Lowry or Tyler Herro or Gabe Vincent or multiple guys get injured. This team has, I think, one of the deepest rosters up there with, I think, the Knicks, Hawks. I think the Heat, Knicks, Hawks have the 3 deepest rosters, and maybe the Hornets have the 3-4 deepest roster. I think the Hornets' only lack of depth is at center, and maybe at center. But I think the Knicks and Hawks are almost as equally as deep as the Heat, or just a little bit like lower in depth. I think this is the deepest team, has the most amount of talent on it, and I think there should be the primary people you expect to win a championship.